Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon, doing some VGC 2017 battles on that ranked rating championship battle spot ladder. We have an opponent from Florida with a rating of 1635. So I'm probably going to get destroyed here. They're probably going to know exactly how to deal with this shenanigans here that we got with this Oranguru Snorlax. Then, what do they have? They have Driftbloom and Tapu Lele. I like Crocodile because then it allows me to bring in my my Intimidate against the Garchomp and the Marowak, and then I also have, in case the Arcanine's physical, it also gives an Intimidate, and Intimidate against the Kartana as well. Look at all those Intimidates that we can pull off, hopefully. Then it also does some hefty damage with the Earthquake, and I can switch in to take a Psyche Shatter from the Tapu Lele if I am fearing it. However, I do think that I might need to bring Tapu Koko this game instead of my Torkoal or Lilligant, so I think that's what we're going to do. The only problem is he does have the Alolan Marowak, which has the Lightning Rod ability, which makes me kind of want to bring Lilligant instead. It'll also allow me to go for some after use if I bring Lilligant, if I don't get the Trick Room up. But then how do I deal with... I think we're gonna bring Lilligant instead of Tapu Koko. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's see what he's gonna bring. I kinda wish I brought Tapu Koko just because then I could, you know, go for some discharges with my Oranguru out on the field, instruct them maybe. I'm really liking the ability Instruct, obviously, or else I wouldn't be using him. I mean, Trick Room's pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna lead Tapu Lele Garchomp. Okay. So, there is the possibility that he's going to go for a taunt here. There is the possibility he's going to go for a taunt here with his Tapu Lele on my Snorlax or Oranguru. So I'm gonna try and set up the Trick Room. I really do want a Belly Drum, however, I'm really nervous because of the Tapu Lele having that potential taunt. Do I go for the Belly Drum? That is the question. Or do I just go for the Earthquake right off the bat and do some damage? We're gonna try and get this Belly Drum off. I don't think it'll work. Honestly, I don't think that's the right call. Just because Tapu Lele has... Ooh, he's actually going for the Shattered... Oh no, the Tectonic Rage. Okay, no Shattered Psyche. Tectonic Rage. And that's going to be on, what, Oranguru? Yeah, on Oranguru. Can I survive that? I don't know. I don't know if I did the calc to be able to survive that. And we survive with the 1 HP, and then we see the Moonblast come out onto the Oranguru. Okay, so he gets rid of my Oranguru. I do get the Belly Drum off. I brought Lilligant. I can bring in Lilligant. I can go for an After You, and I can go for some like big return damage onto possibly even the Garchomp here. I mean, it'll hurt with the rough skin, but I should probably get rid of the Tapu Lele, right? Probably bring in Lilligant, go for the After You, knock out the Tapu Lele. This is probably what I should do. Okay, I could Sleep Powder, right? I can Sleep Powder. This just stops priority. Does After You count as priority in the Psychic terrain? Does it? I do not know. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna find out. It's a test right now. We're just testing things out right now, okay? This time we're testing things out. We're gonna go for the After You return. I honestly have no idea if it'll work due to the Psychic terrain. Oh, they're gonna both protect. They're gonna both protect though. So it's gonna fail because they both protect, obviously. We're gonna try it again. I could sleep powder one of them. I could go for a sleep powder on like the Garchomp and then a return onto the Tapu Lele. I could try that. Let's try that. Because I still think the return will knock out the Tapu Lele. I don't think Tapu Lele can survive a belly drummed Snorlax return. We're gonna see a Fire Fang come out. It's gonna do not as much as I thought. Doesn't even bring us down to the Focus Sash. We're gonna sleep powder this this Garchomp here. Then we're gonna see a Psychic come out, and that's gonna knock out the Lilligant though. That is gonna knock out the Lilligant. But we did get a sleep on the We knock out the Tapu Lele with that big return damage. We bring in Crocodile. So this didn't quite go as planned. Okay, he's gonna bring in Arcanine. So I think the best option I have is to protect Crocodile and Earthquake with my Snorlax. I'm hoping Garchomp stays asleep for a couple more turns. Okay, Psychic Terrain, you're still at like plus, what is that, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and actually protect our Crocodile and Earthquake with our Snorlax here. Alright, there we go. Arcanine's gonna protect. Garchomp is fast asleep. Let's see. What can I do? I could recycle with my Snorlax, right? Wow, that does so much to that Garchomp. That does so much to that Garchomp. We're actually just gonna go for the Crunch onto the Garchomp. And no, here's what we're gonna do. Why would we do that when we can just go for the Z move, Tectonic Rage onto the Arcanine, and then a return into the Arcanine slot also, in case the Tectonic Rage isn't enough to knock it out. Garchomp is fast asleep, so I think he's waking up next turn. I think he wakes up next turn regardless. Or I have one more potential time for him to be asleep. I'm not sure. I think it's next turn though. I'm gonna go on the assumption that he wakes up next turn. Like guaranteed wake up next turn. Alright, so there's the Tectonic Rage from our Crocodile, putting in some work, hopefully. Hopefully he is. Oh yeah, he's definitely putting in work. Then our Snorlax is gonna knock out the Garchomp. We're doing just fine here. Doesn't even matter that I think he wakes up next turn. Take a little bit of rough skin damage. Ouch, a little painful there, but hey, Snorlax is doing what he's got to do. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty confident. I think I can start getting some wins with this team. I think I played enough to hopefully get some wins with it. I really hope I did. Kartana's kind of scary though. Kartana is kind of scary, I'll admit that. Let's Crunch Kartana, and I think maybe go for the return on Kartana. I mean, Earthquake would probably be a bit better, but Kartana's pretty frail anyway, so I think this is fine. That way I don't hurt my Crocodile with anything, just in case that he lives. I think this is just a safer option here. I don't think that's knocking me out. Nope, not knocking me out. Not at that HP. Snorlax is too big. There's a Crunch. Break any potential Focus Sash. We're going to get a return here. That's not very effective, but is it enough to knock it? Yeah, it is with that belly drum. So I am feeling pretty confident. Just beat Lucas, 1630 something rated player, I think. So pretty happy about that. Because I really want to get back into 1600 rating. Like, every time I play against them, I feel like I'm learning and I think it's just a good place to be for me to improve. I mean, obviously for like anybody it's a good place to be, but anyway, I'm rambling now, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. I really appreciate when you guys do that, so thanks again, and goodbye, friends.